Good morning. We're just waiting on you. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Muse. I am Ginger Hopper, your daily hostess with the mostest. Probably not the most. Maybe in some things. I know I told you today's video is going to look at the frizz today. Oh, so humid. So I told you that today's video is going to be super early. You probably wouldn't be up yet. Well, I'm running late for my appointment. Had to get the animals out of the barn this morning, and well, one thing led into another. You know how that goes. So, as you all know, I have a festival this weekend, and I will be talking to people about the same thing I talked to you about. So, what do we talk about? Well, we talk about anything. If there's ever anything you want me to discuss on here, please let me know in the comments. If you're not a YouTube subscriber, please subscribe to YouTube, share, like, all the good stuff. We have a new Facebook group, and it is called Heart's Discernment. If you don't know the definition of discernment biblically, check out the Facebook group. You will have to answer 3 questions to be accepted into the group, because we don't want just everybody in there. We want people in there who can build a community, who we can talk to each other, we can lift each other up. It is all about helping one another. So in my group, it will be very similar to these videos, except it will be more elaborate. So we can get to some roots of problems without pinpointing whose problem it is. We can just all kind of chat. And in the guides section of the group, there are going to be some videos that are even more elaborate. So you can kind of go to the guides and pick a topic, whatever we're talking about that day. We have not gotten that up and running. It has been a crazy, crazy week here, which is fantastic. I'm switching Monday over to my new position, so my hours at home will be extended just a little bit. And hopefully my goal is by December 1st to be at home full-time helping you all. That's a huge goal, but anything is possible, right? So what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are the big things that you want to do that maybe you always just thought someday? Okay, we don't want to think someday anymore. We want to put a date on these things, and we want to accomplish them. And if you don't accomplish it by that date, but you're real close, that's just as good as accomplishing it. Because right now, what are you doing? It's called the elephant out in the room here, people. If you're not doing anything towards the goal, you're never going to reach it. So let's do baby steps and get to the goal. So because I am running so far behind today, I wanted to just tell you real quick, give you some updates, information of what's going on. That's it. I'm doing a festival this weekend, and that's taking up my whole time for the weekend. But my tip for you today is always, always, always have a notebook next to you. I've noticed, you can see this is a week old, and it's about a quarter of the way done. Every time or your phone, you have the voice memo app. Always keep that handy. You'd be surprised at how many times you're just driving down the road and you go, oh, that's a great idea. Okay, I'll write that down when I get home. Can never remember it. I do that a lot with these videos. I'll be thinking of something or hearing something, and I'll go, that's a great video. We need to talk about that. And then I get to my destination, and I'm like, oh, must not have been what we're supposed to talk about, because I can't remember what the heck it was. But that's okay. Now I keep my voice memo next to my phone. The only time I can't write down something good or voice memo something good is when I'm in the bus. And that really stinks, because that's where I get most of my good ideas. Those kids are inspiring. So I am on here Monday through Friday between 9 and noonish. Hopefully we can pick a definite time here soon. As soon as I get my new schedule up and rolling and know what time I'm going to be home and leaving every day, we'll be able to have a specific time where I am available. So I'll see you back here Monday morning. Today's wasn't huge, inspiring, and things like that. But sometimes you just have to deal with reality. And today's reality is it's going to be a long weekend and I have to prep for it. But I would never leave you guys hanging. I will always be on here telling you to have a great weekend. And who knows, maybe I'll pop in from the festival. This should be interesting. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you want to hear about. And I will be taking my notebook to the festival and be writing down all kinds of good things to get in the guide section for you on our Facebook group. I love you all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.